Hey there, foodies, get ready for a journey into the world of Italian cuisine as we whip up a mouth-watering Spaghetti Alla Nerano. Drawing inspiration from Stanley Tucci's recipe, we've added our unique twist to take up a notch. Join us on our channel as we dive into the rich history and flavors of traditional Italian dishes, starting with the beloved classic from the Amalfi Coast, Spaghetti Alla Nerano. But before we get to the recipe, let's talk about common mistakes people make and learn how to avoid them. What's the hack to create full-bodied sauce? How to cut and cook the zucchini properly, and when to add the aromatics. We'll gather our ingredients and get some prep work done. And guess what? We're also making some delicious garlic bread to pair with the pasta. The garlic bread recipe is in a separate video on our channel. I even saved some of the chopped garlic for the pasta to streamline things. Start by slicing 2 large zucchinis about 6 millimeters or 1/4 inch thick. Then chop 60 milliliters or 1/4 cup of basil and revel in your kitchen's fantastic aroma. Grate enough Romano cheese to satisfy your cravings. You'll need 120 milliliters or 1/2 cup, plus a little extra for garnish. Now let's get cooking. Kick off this recipe now by quickly frying the zucchini in hot oil until they're a beautiful golden color on both sides. Keep an eye on them. We don't want them to get too oily. Once they're done, set them aside to cool for about 30 minutes. Next, add olive oil to the pan and toss in 3/4 of the cooked zucchini. Let it cook slowly until it starts to break apart, and give it a helping hand if needed. Now, here's a little twist to elevate this recipe beyond Stanley Tucci's version. Let's swap out the spaghetti for some linguine. Specifically, we're using DiCecco linguine for its perfect texture and balanced semolina flavor. The bronze die cutting process gives it the ideal surface for the sauce to cling to. So from now on, we'll call it Linguine Alla Nerano. Toss in a 1/2 box of linguine and pour in 480 milliliters or 2 cups of water. This secret ingredient that makes our Linguine Alla Nerano recipe unique is it's now a 1-pot dish. I picked up this method from Martha Stewart's recipe, and at first I thought she was crazy for cooking pasta this way. But over time, I realized that although it takes some getting used to, the pasta cooks perfectly, and the final sauce becomes rich and full of comforting flavors, taking almost every pasta dish to a new level. Add 1/2 a stick of butter, 1 tablespoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of black pepper as it cooks over a medium heat. Keep stirring the pasta frequently so that the noodles are coated in the pasta water. Push down any firm noodles as they stick out, but keep moving the pasta as it softens, bringing the pasta from the bottom to the top. Did you know that the classic Spaghetti Alla Nerano originated from the charming village of Nerano in Italy? Legend has it that this delicious pasta dish was created on a whim by a resourceful restaurant owner named Maria Grazia when she had to come up with a meal for a visiting prince with limited ingredients in her pantry. Using just spaghetti, zucchini, and cheeses, she crafted a culinary masterpiece that has since gained international fame. In fact, you might have even seen it featured on Stanley Tucci's captivating show, Searching for Italy. When it's just right and al dente, add the basil and then the Romano cheese. This process adds a depth of flavor that will take your dish to gourmet levels. Trust me, once you try it, you'll never want to go back. If you want to master pasta alla Nerano, paying attention to the details and using the best ingredients are crucial. Don't skip on high-quality produce and cheese. They're essential for an authentic taste that will transport you straight to the Italian coastline. Follow our recipe, and you'll be whipping up this culinary delight in your own kitchen in no time. I've shared the hack of making it a 1-pot dish, resulting in a full-bodied sauce. Adding the basil towards the end will give you a punch of clean basil flavors. Now it's your turn to get cooking. Give our Linguine Alla Nerano recipe a try at home, and be sure to share your mouth-watering results in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Then, check out this video for even more delicious recipes. Buon appetito!